have 5 minutes until the next load of laundry. It's Friday, 25th February 2022. Future you, future me. If you're watching this, you remember it as the day where you woke up with really bad news that there is a war in Europe. Russia is invading Kiev, Ukraine, and I can only imagine what's like to be in the middle of it. In the meanwhile, I still woke up and did my laundry, all 3 or 4 loads of it, and hanging. I feel like all morning all I do is like just waiting for the laundry machine to be done so I can go and hang out the things outside and then after lunch and just take the babies. And today we went to the shop for little kids. They have those things in Japan. It's a rabbit shop. I call it the rabbit shop because it has a big rabbit on it. And in the rabbit shop you get everything on the list that they give you from the nursery school that you need to buy. So I had a list and I bought almost everything except just the shoes, because the indoor shoes probably I should buy then and there with them present, and has to be their perfect size or whatever. I don't know about that, but other than that, so lots of money went out for buying their stuff, set them up for. And in the meantime, you should also remember that today the twins found essential oils that you forgot where you put, and then they I thought I had them all in a high place, in a high shelf. Apparently they found some more, but those were never opened, thank goodness. Some of them I guess they tried to open and then they started spilling everywhere. So the house now smells perfect. It smells like lavender and tea tree and a mint all at the same time. I think they open also the cinnamon leaf one too. It just, and the combination is, and they actually really spilled it all over the piano keyboard, all over the this machine here, what do you call it, the humidifier. It was all over the humidifier. It was like in this little drawer here, if you remember. That drawer was in the kitchen before, but no space right now, so I didn't know. I forgot that I had a few of them left, but most of them were not open even. I guess the 1 or 2 that were open, it was just like it's spread all over the place. So now it smells really nice in the house everywhere. My clothes, my hands, it just smells so strong. What else you should remember? Oh yeah, when you went to get groceries today, on the way out of the parking lot of the grocery store, there was this little grandma that you saw on another counter, paying for her groceries. Somehow he sneaked out faster than you and she went to her car faster, but you ended up going into the same direction at the same time, only she didn't really see that you were coming behind her, and and she just pulled her car out anyways in front of you. She was just looking clearly to the right and she was making a right turn towards and then you were going behind her, and you just had this intuition to stop and to slam the brakes, and then she just barely passed through without touching your car. So that happened to you too today. I actually stopped for a little bit. I had a few moments, take deep breaths, and the babies, one was asleep in the car, one was not. I took a few deep breaths and then just very slowly, like a snail, moved that car towards the road and had to process it. Today was your lucky day. And what else happened? Yeah, go look at those two. So just to remember, those are their futons that they're gonna sleep with on in their nursery school. You got them also the cups and the toothbrushes and the little bags that they put everything in, with pink for her, and then for boys like everything with cars on it, and for hers everything's Disney princesses, stuff like that. Yeah, so that's that. And it's It's still pandemic, so the boys don't have their martial arts practice tonight. So what I'm doing is like I'm doing laundry over and over and over again. So Friday, this is all their stuff. This is the PE clothes. This is the PE clothes for the winter with the long sleeve. This is the apron for the neck warmer stuck to it. This is the apron when they put on for lunch. This is still more PE clothes. This is the bag that they put the lunch stuff set and the PE clothes, everything. Kale is crying. This is the PE cap and the... All right, I have to go check on those too. So for one boy, already washed everything. Are you guys okay? You okay? Like, so no smashing your sister, okay? Yeah, that's what pretty much happened today. I downloaded the CNN app on my phone, but also something strange that happened to you is your phone doesn't get the 4G. It just gets some kind of 3G. It says 3G, and the wireless is really weak for like a couple of days now. So you pretty much have hard time connecting or checking, but like, and the TV doesn't work properly because the TV is like the internet fed. I don't know how it works, but it's like the internet feeds everything, the cable TV and everything. So the babies had a hard time enjoying their Disney Junior today. But other than that, at least I'm grateful I'm not being bombed today and I don't have to flee from my house. I have 5 kids and I don't know how those people are facing the reality, and it's still pandemic and it's still cold there. It's still winter after all. But yeah, I'm gonna start the second laundry and then the third will be with the uniforms, with their jackets. They're nice brand new jackets that cost a fortune. Anyways, all right, adios.